Hello guys, welcome to the news. So it was reported yesterday that more than 6.3 billion of Kenya shillings has been paid fraudulently to the civil servants when you are yuko. Like you find that in the PSC there is a register of names of people who are not even working, some are not born, others do not have bank accounts, others cannot be identified. What do you call that? We call that ghost workers. So in the civil service or in the public service commission, there is a register, a group of names that receive salaries at the end of each month, each year. But those people do not work for Kenya. Those people do not even, how do I call it? Do not pay taxes. Those people do not know how this money comes in. Let's say, for instance, I am the HR of let us say KSCC, or I'm the HR of it's other public office. I'm the HR of maybe the Saidia Vipande, ID, Saidia land and everything. So I come and employ genuinely 100 people. But on top of that, I had around 10 or 20 people who will be receiving salaries on my behalf. But these people will never be seen. These people are nowhere to be seen. So these people are drawing salary from Kenya's kitty, but they are not working for Kenya. These are the PSC or PSC is working or is receiving a lot of money, more than 6.3 billion being wasted into paying people who are non-existent or paying for the services that were never delivered. Think of a billion like this. I know most of the time we assume that a billion is just like another shilling. Wasi say mtu anaamka say akitoka nje na 1000 akirudi haiko. So ukisikia like 1 billion is being mentioned, you might assume that is not a lot of money. I want you to assume ama hebu jieke kwa situation. Ask yourself, if you are given $1 million, like right now, what would you do with it? I don't know what you have said, but I know for the people who might consider them as financially literate ama wanajionanga ni kama wamesoma mambo ya financial literacy. Kuna mtu anasema ndaenda nichukue hata kota eka pale Kamulu. Mwingine anasema I will not buy any land in the urban region, kimbia niende Shago nichukue eka like kama 3/4 of acre niweke mahali. Kuna mwingine atasema nilikuwa na kagari nilikuwa nataka nichukue hata kama nika pro box nifanye biashara 1 2 3. That's 1 million. Now, to put it in perspective, if someone, ukisikia msee ameiba 1 billion, no, piga hesabu kama hii. That 1 million, yenye nimekupea na ikakuchanganya, ikakupigisha hesabu mingi hivyo, times 1000. This is 1000 millions, ndio upate 1 billion, like 1000 millions. So if kama ulikuwa unachukua ka pro box, for you to spend 1 million shillings, you'll have to buy 1000 pro box. How much business will you have done? If it is kama ni land ulikuwa unanunua, you'll have to buy like 1000 acres ama 1000 acres huko Shaguza za land. You can imagine the amount of land that you'll have for you to do business, ama the amount of money that you'll use. Let us do it in another perspective. Let us assume that our MPs wenye anatupianga 5000 per person per term, that is 3 months ama quarter a year. Unapata when the children are going back to school, mnaambiwa mjaze bursary. Hizo bursary bado ni pesa wa Kenya, but MPs they make it look like theirs. So they give you each one of you 5000. Now you can imagine how many people are going to benefit from 5000 out of 1 million peke yake. That's around 200 people. Now do it for 1 billion. 200,000 people benefiting from that kind of money. This is what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, you find that 6.3 billion is being paid to people who do not work for Kenya, do not benefit Kenya in any way. These are the people mtu mwenye analipa mshahara but anataka kuwa sharp boy and is finding other ways now to increase the salary that they are getting. Now this is what happens. This sharp boy get this kind of money, wana accumulate ile inaitwa generational wealth, wanaachia watu wao. But at the end of the day, there are so many other people wenye wanahangaika huku because of lack of services. Let's say for instance, you go to KNH, you expect to find nurses wako available, wanaweza kuhudumia haraka, kama unapata kuna vitanda, kuna hata vyumba zenye haziko occupied, so you can go there, get treated. Kuna madawa ziko hapo, madawa ziko hapo. You can be given madawa as much as you are sick and you'll be served well. But now go to KNH, so utaenda upate mstari imetoka Togunu inaelekana naenda duko Timbuktu. So it's like ni kitu imekuwa too much that kind of money ni pesa imekuwa too much generalized, ama ikafanywa kama imeongelelewa sana hadi we feel like ni kama 1 billion is not a lot of money. There is a time sisi kama hii machine to treat either cancer ama dialysis ilikuwa inahitaji just 300 million for it to be repaired ama serve people. 300 million or 60 million either for it to serve people. So you can see these are machines that are going to be serving more than even I think 30 to 40 people per day, but then it cannot tengeneza because we think that there's no money, but when you look back ukipenduka tena unapata like 6 billion imeenda. Jamani, where are you going as a country? Now, let us move from there. Do you remember growing up how your parents could take laws into their hands, ama how justice could be served quickly? And you'd ask yourself, why does it take so long for Kenyan justice to take its course? This is the case of one Mr. Mugure, ex-KDF officer mwenye in 2019 he was accused of killing his family. I hope this video goes because of me using these words. So he murdered his wife na 2 of his kids just physically and buried them in very shallow graves. Then ikakuja ikatambulikana ikajulikana na akaenda akakuwa reported. But now you can imagine between 2019 and 2026 ndio anapewa justice. Ndio anapewa hukumu yake, like unaambiwa now you are going to be imprisoned for life. He has been in and out of the justice system for more than 7 years. Like ni kama amekuwa free for more than 7 years. So after 7 years after him killing people, ama taking lives of people, now is when he's being imprisoned to death. How much speed does our justice system take for it to kuamua kesi? Like inachukua muda gani ndio justice system yetu iweze kuamua kesi? Because I would imagine if you were to kufanya makosa kidogo, hiyo makosa julikane ni umefanya, how should you keep on arguing whether ni wewe ama si wewe? And on the other hand, tukifuatilia wasi wengi, when you follow for the people who have been imprisoned for long, ama huko kwa court, ama the highest number of the people, they are there wrongly. Unapata mse aliekelewa kitu yenye haiko, but hukumu yake ikaharakisha kidogo ndio aweze kuweka kwa jela haraka ondoe backlog. But kwa mtu kama huyu anakaa big fish, it takes like years and years, almost a decade for this case kuamuliwa. What's wrong with Kenyan system? Now this brings me back to the hate speech. When you look at how the Olkalau by-elections is taking space, in fact, it is going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. The by-election in Olkalau it happen. This is after the former Olkalau MP passed away. Alikuwa anaitwa I don't know his name. Yes, the Olkalau MP Kiaraho, after he passed away. So now the Olkalau constituency was announced vacant, and they had to fill it with an MP. So for it to be filled, now they need to elect a few people. But now you know the current state of our nation. There is one DP was impeached, and the president want to prove that he has control over every region of this country. So our president akaleta his candidate, and the impeached deputy president, that is Mr. Gachagua, brought his candidate. So they are fighting to see who wins that seat, because after mwenye atawini hiyo seat itakaa inaonyesha nani ana control Mount Kenya. So their election is too fierce, na there is a lot that is going on. Within those campaigns, there are MPs, some leaders who have been spewing hate speech, talking bad things, some are inciting people to fight and do nasty things. But one thing that has captured my attention, I don't know whether you guys have seen it or have noticed it, is noticing that when the IBC picks an MP, like for instance the Kipipiri MP Wajiko, when she was picked up na akaambiwa umeongea hate speech, we want to fine you 1.5 million for you speaking, ama for you compromising integrity of this election, ama kuongea vitu ziko na hate speech. Kwanza we are fining you 1.5 million, and we want you to apologize to the nation between 48 hours. Without that, we are going to take further action. This could be served as an example of what could have happened to other leaders who would spew hate speech. Within not long, kulikuwa na this Nakuru East MP anaitwa Njuguna, I think Njuguna. He also was sanctioned by the IEBC na akaambiwa lipe, I think, upwards of 2 million na pia apologize to the nation within 48 hours. But these cases, when you look at how now they go, zikipelekwa kwa koti inaweka sanction, kwanza inasimamisha hiyo order, inasema so first hawafai kwanza kulipa hiyo 1.5 million ama hiyo 2 million, na pia the apology bado wanafaa kushikilia kidogo by the time the court iendelee iweze kuestablish. So for me, I would ask if the IEBC and even the common mwananchi can feel like these people are speaking hate speech. Every time that they speak, you can feel it. These people are inciting people. Kuambia watu, we do not want to see this person here, ama just speaking things that will cause altercation to the nation. How much evidence do we need for arms, independent arms like IEBC, for them to take action? Because I would think that IEBC is independent. Now, any action that take independent is informed by their rules, by their procedures and process that they follow to establish between hate speech and the speech that does not include hate. So even the justice system inafaa kwa tu ni most of the time kuramba stab, unless they are not sure what was spoken, but this is evident. It is something that is in the air. Even everyone can feel it. You can even feel the tension that is in Olkalau. So see kitu ya kukaa chini ama let us sit back and see how it goes. Hii ni kitu when Olkalau bans, we will see that, we will be sure that 2027 might be so chaotic. So for us to defend our country, to make sure that our country does not now rely on goons and the rise of goonism and the country be controlled by people we do not want, first we will have to establish mechanism of punishing people who want to take us to that path. So if IEBC takes this step and wants to punish the people who are taking us to the wrong direction, and now the court comes in and put injunction to those conditions, inakaa ni kama IEBC ina power, ni kitu just like a body yenye imewekwa tu hapo for you to conduct the elections. Ni kama ule mtu anaambianga watu kwa chama, tunataka sana wewe uamke tu mtu mmoja account mikono. So kazi ya IEBC ni kaa tu kuhesabu kura. Haina hata njia even ya reinforce its own statements. Ikisema hatutaki ukisema hivi na hivi na hivi because it can cause chaos. There are people who can just stop it and make people believe that it is not the right thing to do. Like inafanya inakuwa ngumu sana for IEBC to enforce their rules. IEBC should be given that power to prosecute first and also to punish people who do not follow the rules that they have set. Because if it is not given that power, if that mandate is taken from them, it also does not make sense for them to be an independent body and about that to assist the election. Otherwise, that is a little that I heard for today. I hope we continue this conversation of people killing others and justice taking so long for it to be implemented. See you in the next news.